Hello and welcome. So initially I did not think there was going to be an April Fool's celebration for Old School, since I saw one on RS3, but there wasn't one for Old School for like several hours, which I was kind of bummed out about. Like me personally, I would think making something in-game for Old School would be a whole lot easier compared to making something in RS3, considering graphics, modeling, that kind of stuff. There's also the fact that, like, this is my personal view, I think in my opinion, the developers in Old School are more likely to actually have fun with what they do, whereas the ones in RS3, not so much. Like the ones in Old School, they have a lot more freedom with what they can do. So I figure, if anything, there would be an April Fool's for Old School, something like that. Um, Old School did get an April Fool's. I actually think it's better than the one they got in RS3 right now. Not that it's a contest or anything, it's just my opinion, but you can actually interact with the game a little bit beyond just watching an animation of you throwing party hats into a fire, which is the April Fools they got in RS3. Well, actually, they're kind of similar, but again, just my opinion. I like the one in Old School better. So the one in Old School, you can actually train sailing. The way you train it is there's a spot south of the Drainer Bank towards the shore. There you'll see an NPC near some boats. And training sailing is pretty straightforward. You click on a boat, you embark on a voyage, you go through a little cutscene where you see somebody on the voyage, and then you go back. Now, the people you see on the voyage doesn't really matter, but so far I've seen about 9 different characters so far. There's like the wise old man, there's the wise old man gone wild, there's Party Pete, there's a troll. You actually meet Zaros, whose combat level is over 9,000, a lizard man, and like 3 other people, including the Sandwich Lady. Well, once the cutscene's over, you usually get a sailing level. It's pretty quick and easy. And this goes all the way up to level 20. Now the weird thing is, if you keep going, if you keep training past level 20, it will just reset you back to level 1. You never actually break past 20. You get an error message, which I guess is part of April Fool's, makes sense. I was really hoping that you can actually get up to level 99, because if you read the news post, there was something about an emote, which would have been cool if they actually did it. Not sure if they did, since, April Fools, but it would have been kind of cool having a 99 sailing emote to go with this. But yeah, so far, I believe this is the only new thing in the game so far. But if you want more April Fool's content on what's happened, I'll link a few below in the description. But if you're willing to read a little, I would highly suggest reading the JMod Forums right now. In celebration of April Fool's, it was mistakenly unhidden and can be viewed on the official forums. I'm not going to link that below, just go to the homepage of Runescape, go to the forums, and it'll show at the top. There's some good old RuneScape humor in there. So thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day.